Hello, my name is Heather. I'm an oil painter and a mixed media artist. Today I'm going to be working on altered paper clips. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will for future art videos. And let's get right to it. So here are the paper clips that I'm going to be creating today. This little bunny is from my kit called For the Love of Bunnies, which is available in my Etsy shop. And this little heart here with the flowers is also part of my kit For the Love of Bunnies. And here are the altered paper clips that I created. There are 2 packs, and I'm going to put these up in my Etsy shop. Okay, so let's start to create them. The first thing that you're going to need to do is cut some pieces, however big or small that you like, both the same size. 2 pieces for each paper clip. So you're going to take 1 piece of the cereal box and put a paper clip on it. And then you're going to get your Fabri-Tac glue and then glue them together. And I like to get these little clips and clip them together so they stick well, just until the glue dries. And I'm going to repeat that step for all of the paper clips that I'm going to create today. Okay, so the next step is I cut these hearts out of my kit, and I'm going to glue them on a cereal box, and then I'm going to cut them out of the cereal box. Then the next step is I'm going to take the heart and I'm going to trace the heart on a cereal box and cut out another heart. Then I'm going to cut those out. Okay, once you have everything cut out, then you're going to get a paper clip and put on the back piece, and then you're going to glue those 2 pieces together. Okay, now I'm going to start to embellish on my paper clips. So what I have here is a piece of fabric, and I'm putting that on with some Fabri-Tac glue. Then I have 2 pieces of lace, and I'm getting my tiny attacher and I'm just stapling those together, putting a little dab of Fabri-Tac glue on the back. And then I have this beautiful paper flower, and I'm going to stick that over the staple. And then I decided I wanted to put a little lace at the bottom. I'm just gluing that on with Fabri-Tac glue. And there you go, our first paper clip. Okay, and so I'm doing the same thing with this one. I'm putting some lace at the bottom. I am trimming it up. I end up changing my mind later on this lace, but it's okay. Sometimes you put something down that you don't like, and that's okay. You can fix everything. And then I have these 3 pieces of lace, and I'm going to use my tiny attacher and staple them together, and then put a little Fabri-Tac glue, and then lay that down, and then put a little flower over the staple. Oh, I think I decided here that I wanted an extra piece of lace, so I'm just gluing that down. Okay, so I cut that lace off, and I'm going to put this lace at the bottom instead. And there's the paper clip. I did all of mine different shapes, different sizes, because I don't like everything to be exactly the same. On this one, I have this beautiful fabric, 2 fabrics, and I'm going to layer that up. Then I have a couple pieces of lace, and I'm using my tiny attacher to attach those together. Then I'm putting a little bit of Fabri-Tac glue, gluing them down, and then I'm going to put a flower on with a little button to cover up the staple. On this one, I'm going to put this green lace at the bottom. Then I'm going to cover the top with some fabric. Then I have this little piece of burlap, and I'm going to put a little piece of cheesecloth over it. Trim that up. Get it how you want it. Then I'm going to glue that down with Fabri-Tac glue. And then I'm going to glue my little flower down. And then I'm going to glue a little button in the middle. And I'm going to let that dry, and I'll trim the sides once that dries. Okay, my next one, I'm going to do the same thing. I have this little lace. I'm going to put that at the bottom. I'm going to put my fabric over the lace on the top. I really love that fabric. It's really pretty. Then I have a little piece of burlap. I'm going to glue that down. And this time I'm just going to use the flower and a little button on top. And then I'm grabbing this one and I'm just trimming this down a little bit. I like them straight, and I also like them where they kind of flare out, so you can do it either way you want. For this one, I'm laying down this little pink trim, and then I'm putting this beautiful piece of fabric over the top. Then I have stapled 3 pieces of lace together, lace fabric and another little number scrap. And I'm going to take some Fabri-Tac glue and glue a little flower over my staple. Okay, on this one I'm going to glue this pink trim down. I'm going to take my fabric and glue it down with Fabri-Tac glue. I'm going to put a little bit of Fabri-Tac glue on my laces. Lay that down, then put a flower over my staple and a little button in the middle. So sweet. Okay, so the next one, I am going to put this green fabric down, which I love, is so pretty. A little piece of burlap, a little flower, and a button in the middle. Okay, and I'm going to do exactly the same thing on this one. I really love that green fabric. So, so pretty. Got a little piece of burlap, gluing that down with Fabri-Tac glue. Then I'm going to lay down my flower and my little button. And these are my altered paper clips. I hope this inspires you to create altered paper clips. My Love for Bunnies kit is in my Etsy shop if you guys are interested in that. And I will also have these 2 packs listed in my Etsy shop as pack 1 and pack 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will for future art videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!